Hello, my name is 27 and welcome back to Destroyer Command. Last time we successfully managed to finally escort the tanker safely to its destination, so now we're going to take a Dutch treat. Commander, Destroyer Division 39 is joining a Dutch task group for a sweep of the Java Sea. They're citing reports of a Japanese destroyer group in the area. These should prepare your ship for a surface engagement. Battle area, the Java Sea, northeast of Java, not northwest. Time frame night, weather clear, primary objectives, your ship must return to base at Sorim Joba. Take 20% or more of the Japanese destroyers encountered. Take 60% or more other objectives as required. Right then. Have to return to there. We're here. Alright then, and welcome in. I probably should have actually given a little bit of a gap there, but it's a little bit too late.
New visual sighting, sir.
Shore Division 40, which is 3 destroyers. Is it just us in our group? I think it's just us in our group. Let's see what these guys doing.
Visual sighting, sir.
We'll just kind of follow along. You can just see one of the destroyers there. Oh, it's another Wix class. Oh, who's called the Trump? Oh, someone way out there, 8 nautical miles away. Well, it's probably a Dutch destroyer. Because all the American ones have like JD-209 long and Nikolaish, all these names, and all that. But I will break things off here. Let's just take a quick look. So here's us. And this is probably one of the Dutch destroyers. Yeah, this is the Trump. This is the... Alright, so this is probably the... Nope. That's another Wix class. Another Wix class. This class, it's us. Oh, I guess there are 2 set of rings that we can't actually see them. Which is why we can go and look at them. But to say, I think... Yeah, this is a Dutch ship, and then over there, yep, I think this is the Dutch destroyer leader, the Tromp. She's got the most guns of the Dutch destroyers, at least I've seen so far, because the other one is just 4 single guns. Although, she can bring more guns to bear more easily on a target than we can, which, you know, does give her a little bit of advantage in a gunfight, but I don't think we'll be too bad. There's a lot of Wix destroyers about. I thought there was a different course. So, I will break things off here. Now I'll bring you back. Oh, they're gaining away. What speed are they doing? Doing 28 knots.
All ahead full. Aye, sir.
Well, engineering. All the boilers are online. They're all doing joint stuff. So we'll try and keep up with them. And I'll bring you back when the enemy is encountered. So I will see you then. Alright, we just received a radio message, if I can remember. Right. Mission order. Sweeping east theaters of possible Japanese surface groups. Stay in formation, check your fire, and avoid shooting at friendlies. Good hunting. Commander, Division 59 to Destroyer Division 59. Alright then. We can request escort. No, don't quit. Wrong button. But, I will, once again, break things off here. So I need to catch up to the Trump. And we're the only We're not really in formation, are we? Yeah, we're the only destroyer in our group. We're the only destroyer in Division 39, which is very weird. Interesting that it's a division of one destroyer. Like, surely it should be more than one destroyer in a division, otherwise it's just a single ship, not a division. Unless we're going to add more destroyers to the division later. But I'll break things off here and I'll bring you back when the enemy is encountered, or if we get more radio messages or something else happens. I'll see you then.
Aircraft spotted, sir.
Alright, we've got enemy aircraft coming in, dive bombers. Our hands to general quarters.
General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Opening fire. Aircraft spotted, sir.
We got 2 dive bombers incoming.
Aircraft spotted, sir.
3, so these are Vals. What's the rest of the group doing? We're doing 16. We're doing 31 knots.
Ahead standard, aye, sir.
Let's slow it down a little bit. Don't want to overshoot. Interesting that they're doing 26. They're doing 16. Then we were doing 31. Who are these dive bombers going to go for? 3 Vals, 11 nautical miles out. Yeah. I was right in the money, Vals. I mean, they are the Japanese dive bombers, so it makes sense. Here's the Dutch group. We're actually alongside the Dutch group, and then on the other side of them is the American group. Well, the other American group, I guess you could say. Excuse me. In fact, if it wasn't for that triangle, you couldn't actually see them. The question becomes, who are they angling for? Actually,
10 degrees left rudder. Aye, sir.
close in with the rest of the destroyers,
Left full rudder. Aye, sir.
just so that we have a little bit extra firepower. Right now we're doing 21 knots, they're doing 26, doing 16.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir. All ahead full. Aye, sir.
Speed up a little bit. And we'll close a little bit with Dutch destroyers, just to improve the defensive fire of our guns. Although, there they are, they just popped into range, 6 nautical miles out. Question becomes, who are they angling for? They look like they're angling for me. At least possibly. Possibly they're either going for me or one of the Dutch destroyers, or they're lining up for a run astern on the Americans, or the other Americans. We should find out fairly shortly. No. Lock him.
Opening fire, sir.
Attack select the target, please. $25 knots. But they're speeding up. Over to Vals. They kind of look like they're angling for me. There they are. I'm not sure. They could be going after one of the Dutch destroyers, or they could be going after me. But we'll find out shortly when they begin their dive. All we can do is wait and see. There you go, they're starting their dive. They're going after one of the Dutch destroyers, looks like. It looks like they're going after the lead Dutch destroyer. There goes anti-aircraft guns. Oh, they got one. Oh, the lead Dutch destroyer took some hits. It's been bombed. Yep, we're well aware she's on fire too. Though she actually has some anti-aircraft shells for her main guns. Because even going off there. Alright, so the Trump is now on fire. Actually, the Dutch destroyers have anti-aircraft shells for their guns. Why don't we have anti-aircraft shells for our guns? Not sure how long the Trump is going to stay alive for. Or whether or not she will stay alive. Oh, they're all attacking. Minor damage. And minor damage to both the valves. So let's go and study out our course again. Don't run into formation. Probably should have been a little bit closer from the start. But what can you do? They're still pounding away the dive bombers, but we can't do that.
Secure from general quarters, aye, sir.
Targeting all. Move at cruise. Fire at will. Well, they may have gotten one. Nope, it's just done that again. Still burning. Are they still engaging with their guns? I think so. I think they're still trying. Yep, they're still trying, but they're not going to reach any of them in time. Their shells.
Ahead standard, aye, sir.
Well, I'll break things off here, and I'll bring you back should more dive bombers come along. And, or if the Japanese surface ship fleet shows up, or if the Trump takes more damage and or sinks. So I will see you then.
Visual sighting, sir.
Right, we've just spotted a ship
New
behind us with
visual
26
sighting,
knots.
sir.
2 ships behind us. I'm about.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations.
That's a formation. That's a Kuma. That, I'm almost certain, is a Kuma. Here's the map. On the destroyer.
New visual sighting, sir.
Yeah, that's probably the Kuma. Range 4,000 yards. Attack.
Opening fire, sir.
Selected target. Here we go, good hits. The Kuma's returning fire.
Taking damage, sir.
Taking a hit.
New visual sighting, sir.
Right full rudder. Aye, sir.
That's a hard cue. Minor damage.
Further damage, sir.
Ah!
Sir, fire reported.
Explosions in my face.
Damage, sir. Taking damage, sir.
Fire. Oh dear. Keep us going for our turn. That's another fire. Our rudder's damaged as well.
Boiler damage, sir. Taking damage, Captain. Engine damage, sir. Damage is critical, Captain.
Fixing scars and glory lasts forever. Forward.
All ahead flank. Aye, aye, sir.
Sir, Battle 3's been destroyed. Fire is out of control, Captain. Taking damage, Captain.
Right then. Okay, Quasi was the one that sunk us. But I'll break things off here, and I'll try again for next time. It's an actual fight this time, though, instead of a, oh yeah, dodge all these Kates and dive bombers and fighters and all that constantly. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next time.